I'm not going to tell you what my idea is because it's dumb. And then I'm going to get made fun of when it doesn't work. But I want you to see it in order to make fun of me. So, am I right in remembering on this mission that the protoss never attacks you after their first attack? Just, I need to make sure for my strategy to work. Correct.
The Zerg severely outnumber
Okay.
the Protoss forces. It is likely the Protoss.
I'm gonna wall in the Zerg.
Well, here's the plan. Then we've got to get that artifact before the Zerg overrun the whole place.
Warning. Protoss stalkers are
That way the Protoss can't... the Protoss can't lose if they don't get attacked.
I got something new for you, cowboy.
Then I can build up a really big army. I can kill all the Protoss on my side except
Sure,
this.
is the best time to be experimenting, Swan.
Best time there is. Let the Marauders loose against those stalkers and you'll see.
I want someone like Rhyme, though, to tell me that I'm correct that the Protoss don't attack me, because he knows.
Is it critical?
He remembers better than most people. He's got, like, that elephant memory going on.
SCV boy. SCV ready. One. By the numbers, boys. You gonna give me orders?
I am going to clear out this area, I think.
SCV ready. Roger that. This better be good.
If they just send a couple random things, that doesn't matter. Whatever I have as a rally will be able to deal with it. This isn't an attack rate, by the way. It's a... you can reset it. I think I want eBay. I want Marine production. You've never seen the Protoss attack the main base on this map. Okay, that fits with my understanding of the map. Unless they do it really late into the game, then I think that that is correct. Because I know when I was routing out the 24-hour run that they would not in the entire time it took me to do that mission, but I also had to get the speedrun achievement for it, so I wasn't spending a whole lot of time here. Uh-oh.
Gangway coming through. SCV ready.
Yes, please do split your DPS. I appreciate it.
Armed and you gonna get
Marines in here.
by the numbers. Go ahead.
I think that's all I need. Isn't the time that it takes the Protoss to lose on this mission like 45 minutes on casual? I know someone linked the times at one point, and it was like hilariously long. Just hours, it felt like, of just waiting, because apparently the Protoss doesn't really change in strength between the difficulties. Yeah, I think it's like 20 minutes on Brutal. Well, it's going to be longer than that this time. What I might end up with is a world record of longest time to beat this mission, because everyone else would get timed out by it, but I'm going to end up doing this stupid jank. There's okay, I'll figure something out with the Stone Zealots. Yeah, I have an idea for the Stone Zealots. The Zerg probably won't beat the Stone Zealots on their first fight, so what I'm going to plan to do is get the Zerg to activate the Stone Zealots, and then dive in here with a big army and wall the area off.
SCV ready.
At which point the Zealots will be active, but the Zerg will be dead. Does that sound like a good idea?
Got a whole time's a waste. Bad news, don't leave me hanging.
You gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
I could have saved it. It doesn't matter, you get the full refund. If you kill the Zerg Zealots, do you lose? Yes. So what I'm going to do at the end is I'm going to kill this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. Then at the very end, I'm going to kill this guy. The victory trigger is going to happen. Then I'm going to take this guy out.
Add-on complete.
And hopefully what happens trigger-wise is that I won before I lost, so I win. I don't know if that's how it works, but I hope it is.
Time's a waste.
Big job, huh? Yep.
I'm going to choose to believe.
Upgrade complete.
Otherwise, I'm just going to have to say that there's one stone zealot alive, and unfortunately there's nothing I can do about it.
It's about to get heavy.
But when you're doing a dumb challenge run, you might as well go all in. I don't think you can... I guess you can lose during cutscenes, can't you? I've done it before. I don't think you can lose during final cutscenes. I think you can only lose during initial cutscenes. And that's only if you're messing with stuff really, really hard in a way the game is not dealt to deal with. Built to dealt... Built... Not the way the game was designed. I don't stream for 4 days and I just like lose the ability to speak the English language. I'm not sure what's happening. So once I have 1-1, I'm going to just take out this area. I don't know why. It just feels like the right thing to do.
It's about to get heavy.
Have I thought of doing mine hop, but I can only destroy the buildings at night? I've done that before. We did that in the community challenge run. It was fine. But it's not on the docket for this one. Because I want to go there early. Ideally. Oh! Well, that's a micro strategy right there. If you target down the Baneling after it gets too close, it kills all your medics. Frees up a little bit of supply.
Add-on complete.
Of course. Been waiting on.
Oh, it's on.
How are these guys doing? They're doing alright.
You gonna give me orders? Got it.
Gonna get my bonus objective. Oh, this is gonna be so dumb.
You want a piece of me, boy?
So I'm gonna have to figure out what attack wave actually kills the protoss and activates the thing, which might be kind of hard to judge.
Armed and ready.
The doctor is in.
Maybe not.
You gonna got a hold.
I'm feeling good. So you said it's 20 minutes or so, which means I have a real long time to build up an army here. Wait, can you mine out on this map? 1,000. Yeah, absolutely you can.
Aye, aye, sir. Gangway.
I need to clear the Protoss to take their base, I think.
And ready.
Because they have minerals there.
You want a piece of me, boy?
And... what am I doing?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. When I say can I mine out, I mean like in a reasonable amount of time. Sometimes they give you just an absurd amount of money on a map, and other times they're real stingy about it. Okay. There's a base up here somewhere. So I kill all the Protoss, then I have to snap back. I'm gonna wait for another Zerg. Hey, just in time.
Gangway. Coming through.
This is quite the weak attack wave.
This better be good.
The doctor is in.
By the numbers, boy.
So first thing I have to watch out for is the High Templar. I'm going to send 4 of these guys to try to target him down. Nailed it.
You gonna give me orders?
I'm gonna turn off the pylons first. The bottom Protoss don't have minerals. Well then. I am on a different type of clock then.
Arm is about to get heavy. Oh, now that's it's showtime. Got it.
Who wants some?
I guess I was thinking of the Wings of Liberty Reversed Edition, or, you know, the fact that they just have a Nexus there, and it'd be very reasonable for them to
You can
have a
this
mineral field.
Showtime.
Huh, how do I want to do this?
who wants some? Gangway. Coming through.
It's about
I wonder if I have to max. I'm sure this base is going to be disgusting. Like, just absolutely
This better be quick.
not fun. Especially because I only have 1-1. The enemy already has 2-1, and I think they get up to 2-2.
The doctor is in.
Looks like they don't have minerals up here either.
This better be good.
The doctor is in.
Yeah, that's the thing that makes this a fun challenge, is I gotta kill the Zerg base.
The doctor is in.
By the numbers, boys. Gangway coming through.
Is it just me, or does the Zerg attack waves get progressively worse?
Base is under attack.
Oh no, I said words and then I got punished for them because that's how streaming works. Why does this always happen and why have I not learned?
By the numbers. Who wants some?
Well, the bunker's tanked real good.
You gonna give me you want
The doctor is in.
I'm just gonna sit at the top of this ramp, watching the Zerg.
This is crazy, man. We can't take the Zerg in a stand-up fight, and you know it.
Leave the tactics to me, Tychus.
I can take the Zerg in a stand-up fight. Watch this, Tychus. What's the deal about airline food? See? I'm a stand-up master. Here they are. Oh, maybe I need a couple more. Well, whatever. The Zerg are really slow at winning. I was kind of hoping that they would be better at their jobs by now. Oh. I think this was part of an attack wave that was supposed to go over to attack the Protoss. And then I distracted them.
Huh? Roger.
The doctor is in.
So the mass lings, if they eventually take out this army, are going to be real strong. Because they just tear through the buildings. They also... How good are they going to be against the Colossus?
Ah, you scared me. Yeah.
The doctor is in.
This better be good. By the number. You gonna get? Huh?
And how many bunkers does it take? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's exactly a 4 bunk, guys. Look at this. They obviously were designing this mission off of the strategy because they left the 4 bunk there.
Who wants some?
Kerrigan, what are you doing? Attack with more than 4 Hydras and 2 Mutas, girl. Come on.
The doctor is in.
I'm actually displeased with her. I'm really upset. Like, I'm getting to the point where I'm considering saying, fine, I'm gonna go kill the Protoss on both sides.
The artifact.
Oh, if he's just gonna build Zealots, never mind. The Mutas are a brilliant tactical choice.
Want a piece of me, boy?
I'm pulling my guys a little bit back, because I'm afraid that Kerrigan has been doing dumb stuff.
Mineral.
This better be.
They don't seem to send Banelings, which actually it's just mostly Lings. I might be able to just position my army up here and be fine.
Boy. What's going on? Armed and ready. Gangway coming through.
There we go. Is this going to be the push that broke the camel's back? I think it might. I'm going to put the safety valve up now. Push this way. I hope the Tal'Darim loses enough here.
Yes, sir.
But I'm unsure.
Go, go, go.
Alright.
By the number.
Tal'Darim are still making stuff. They're actually going to hold here.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Interesting. Well, darn.
By the numbers, boys. Been waiting on you. Armed and
No.
ready. This better be good. Go, go, go.
I think I'm going to try pushing.
Want some?
That's a lot. Just keeps coming.
Armed and ready.
Mineral field.
Pretty sure I just took down about 100 supply worth of units.
Want
Split the army in half. A little bit over here, a little bit over here. Am I going to have to send a rescue squad?
Who wants some?
I don't think that the stone zealots can actually kill mutalisks.
Gangway, coming through. Armed and
Oh, they do shoot up. Good to know. I don't think I've ever had air units on this mission.
want a piece of me, boy?
I suppose it's possible, but I always go here first because I don't like the evacuation because the doctor is an ugly, mean, stupid lady.
We could use some help here,
She's not mean. She's just dumb.
boy.
Mineral field depleted.
Please be enough.
The Zerg have begun extracting the artifact.
What the?
No.
Gangway, coming through. Armed and
Interesting.
this better be good. We could use some help here.
So this teaches me something very interesting, actually, and that is that after the Stone Zealots dies, the Overlord has to spawn and get there. So I'm pretty sure my plan is going to work. It also taught me that I need to go this way, and I need to go save the Zealots. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
We could use some help here.
Bring some SCVs. They're going to build bunkers. I'm going to protect the Stone Zealots with bunkers from the Zerg and the Protoss.
Who wants some? In the rear. Go ahead.
With mass repairs. Then I'm going to push up.
Armed and ready.
And that Overlord was invulnerable.
You gonna give me orders?
No!
Sure.
No! Save them!
SCVs are under attack.
Gangway, coming through. Huh? Been waiting on you. Who wants some?
Mineral
Is it just
field
me, or are the Zerg
depleted.
attack waves way scarier the instant that I leave? Okay. It's always that way. So what I'm going to do, the only change I'm going to make right there is just set my rally to right here,
And ready.
and that should be enough.
Could use some help here. Move it. Bat.
Get the SCVs over here while I'm just casually clearing out this area. I think we're like 90% of the way to a good idea.
The doctor is in.
This better be good. You gonna get
So the SCVs are here. Medics and Marines are being built there. I think I killed some of the Lings that would eventually be sent as an attack wave.
we could use some help here.
I have 7 SCVs with this army.
This better be good.
So yeah, those drop pods are pretty rough. I think they only bring stuff like Hydras and Lings, though, which aren't that scary.
The doctor is in.
You gonna give me orders?
The
You
doctor
want
is
a
in.
piece of me, boy? We could use some help here.
That is still a very large attack wave. I think I'm going to have to send some of these guys home.
Doctor is in.
That's fine.
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here.
Yeah, definitely have to. Well, that stinks. Yeah, maybe a couple bunkers at home. That's a reasonable compromise.
What's going on? In the rear. You gonna give me orders? We could use some help here. Been waiting. This better be good. Go ahead. You gonna give me orders?
I clean up the Zerg drop pods. I'd like to stop them from creeping.
This better be good.
I'm going to have idle SCVs ready to repair these bunkers.
We could use some help here.
That should be enough.
Armed and ready. By the numbers. Go, go, go!
SCVs are going to get overrun again. Pull back.
Mineral field depleted.
I have depleted minerals anyway, so I'm going to pull a couple guys. That also means that I'm running out of time. Because minerals are time in StarCraft.
Are under attack.
Go, go, go! This better be good.
So how does the trigger work at this base? That's the real question. How did I still lose? Oh no, I just saved.
What's going? Armed and ready. 10-4.
Kill the pylons so the protoss can't warp in.
Here, this better be good.
Base is under attack.
I'm going to make a bold assumption right now that they can't
Some help here.
warp in.
Will do.
Or they can't use drop pods if their attack waves aren't there as well. I think that's the trigger for the drop pods.
We could use some help here.
So if I just constantly push this way and there's no Zerg, they won't be able to do it.
Yes, sir.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
So this is the army that I have to kill the Zerg and the Protoss with.
We could use some help here.
Might as well pull the boys.
Bad news? Waiting on you. Yes,
Base is under attack.
sure thing.
This is a bit awkward. Let's get the Marauders in the front, Marines behind them.
Armed and
I'm supply blocked, pulled down the ramp. This has become one of those missions.
ah! You scared me. Armed and ready.
I think this is clear.
Base is under attack.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Command center follows the army.
Base
You load guys
is under
into it.
attack.
That seems right. I mean, for very specific values of right.
We could use some help here.
Then I guess this guy takes down the creep tumors because he's... I don't know what I'm doing. Are there still enemies there?
We could use some help here.
Uh-oh. Push up next, take down those hatches.
We could use some help here.
I think these are going to die to the Stone Zealots. I don't think that army can beat the Stone Zealots if they're even going for them. They might just be going for the engineering bay.
Base is under attack.
Oh, a little Zerg attack wave got out. That's actually potentially horrible.
Looking for.
Oh, they turned around. That's potentially really good.
We could use some help here.
Because they hadn't activated the artifact anyway.
Warning. The Zerg have begun extracting the artifact.
And there's no way that that beats that.
What the?
We could use some help here.
Nailed it. Those are my medics. There's a lot of money at this base. There's a lot of money at this base.
Base is under attack.
Gangway coming through.
All right. We're back in business. I just need the creep to recede. And then I can start building up. Okay, Rem, I understand what you mean when you say this might have worked out perfectly, but the word perfect and whatever is happening here do not deserve to be within 5 miles of each other. I think I can't lose. Like, legitimately,
By the numbers, boys.
I can't lose. There's so much money here, and the Protoss don't attack.
You got it. Of course.
All I have to do is build a defensive position to stop the Stone Zealots from dying.
Give me orders. I'm on it. Big job, huh? We could use some help here.
And luckily I lost so much.
Who wants some?
So the plan from now on is to build a bunch of depots,
Ah! You scared me.
get some defenders up, put them right here. They're going to stop the drops and stuff from attacking. Then I'm going to escort some SCVs over here, build some bunkers to defend so they can't get past.
Sure. Huh? You gonna give me orders? Will do.
Okay, gotta kill the pylon. We don't want that surviving.
By the numbers, boys. Big job, huh? This better be. You gonna give me orders? Been waiting.
Now, are they dropping?
Good. Go, go, go!
I think that's all the creep tumors gone. Unless they are ethereally spawning creep tumors. Which I don't think they are. Oh, they are. Okay, it's part of the drop pod thing. Which means that I need to have, like, some guys on patrol.
By the numbers, boys. I feel ya.
Make sure everything is gone.
Been waiting on you.
I swear there was an overseer here, in addition to this overlord. You can't kill that overlord. It didn't have a health bar when the cutscene happened, which means it's invincible.
By the numbers.
There's the overseer.
Yes, sir.
I think that's it.
Sure.
I think that's all the Zerg.
Armed and ready. Huh?
Now I just need a lot more depots. Oh yeah, this would be a good time to save. Grab some of these, and I guess I want to start making some progress on the Protoss now.
This better be good. You gonna give me orders?
Somehow all of my medics are dead, which is the one unit I would like to have some of.
Been waiting on. Who wants some? This better be good. Outstanding.
This is gone.
You gonna give me orders? Will do. Sure thing.
Are there Templar? I think there's Archons. I don't remember about Templar, though.
Of course.
I'm gonna poke this area. Oh, that starts warping. That's bad.
That's fine.
Target down the sentry because damage reduction.
What's going on?
I keep automatically queuing up SCVs as if I'm able to build.
Outstanding. Will do. Yes, sir. Wow. Go, go, go!
This is gonna work. This is going to work.
You gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
Pull the Archon back. Take it down. Archons don't have any shield armor, which means that they die real quick to Marines. Never sure why that was the interaction. I guess these ones do have one plasma shields, but you know what I mean. And finally, after 33 minutes, I'm no longer supply blocked. Do you like how on the schedule, by the way, in the Discord, I put that this run would take 2 days?
In the rear with the
Or maybe I put 3?
big
I was like, yeah, I'll blitz through this, no problem. Meanwhile, it is 2.5 hours in, and I have now gotten done with mission 4, basically. Nailed it.
SCV ready.
It is good to be optimistic, but it's also good to be realistic.
Why not? Sure thing. Can't wait. SCV
So what I need to do now is I need 2 different armies that are big enough to fight against the stone zealots at the same time.
Yes, sir. Armed and... Huh?
Love the Warcraft 3 run, but you don't see how I'll manage orcs? Well, you'll have to check back on, I think the 3rd week of this month, which is when that video is going to be released.
You gonna give me orders?
It's quite the adventure.
Oh, yeah. Go, go, go! You got it. This better be good.
Question, what happened to Grant's original base? What do you mean? It's up here.
SCV ready.
I saw that there was extra minerals up here, and I was like, I really do like those marines.
You want a piece of me, boy? By the number.
So, you know.
I feel SCV ready. Keep your shirt out. You gonna give me...
Is it working?
SCV ready.
Okay.
This better be good.
Is there audio again, guys? Things froze for me. And no one's responding. Yeah? No? Oh, it never cut off. There was just a big lag spike. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Bad news? Yeah, yeah. What's going
I think I am going to have to go buy a new
on?
audio interface. Because this is... Oh, it's sad.
Yeah, what?
If anybody would like... Okay, I'm offering a trade. Have you ever wanted a broken Go XLR Mini? And you have a fully functioning one, and you've just been so pissed off about the fact that it works properly? Well, this is your opportunity to trade. Just DM me on Twitch or Reddit or something. I know, it's a great, great trade. Basically, it's the first edition Charizard trade of Twitch streaming. This one has been dipped in GiantGrantGames' personal coffee. So it probably tastes great on the inside.
Been waiting on you.
It's about to get hit.
Yeah, it's my version of Gamer Go Bathwater, exactly. You get it.
You gonna give me orders?
So here's the end of all this.
Go ahead.
Add up.
It's go time.
I'm going to save. I think what I want to do...
Could use some help here.
Where in Tarnation did you come from? Come on, it's... Uh-oh.
You want a piece of me?
Game hit the 38-minute mark, and it's like, we're not playing anymore.
Some help here. This better be good.
So I need to not win right here. Instead, I need to kill 2 of these and then run out. These are really strong on Brutal. I've been used to the speedrun stats. Maybe I'm just going to lose my entire army. That's fine. Actually, it works out great. Kinda. I thought that guy was coming to attack me now.
This better be good. Go, go, go! Outstanding.
Oh, it's off.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, patrol here.
By the number.
Patrol here. We're so close to the end of this mission, I promise.
It's go time.
I was just having these drop pods.
I'm on it.
It's the things that you don't really know exist until you try something dumb like this.
Have a blast.
I always just thought that Kerrigan sent attack waves from here. And she didn't have the ability to magically materialize people into existence, but what do I know? Guess I was wrong.
Say the word. Oh, it's off. Sure.
By the number.
It's go time. Believe
EXS, we learned the answer is no. These guys actually have an eye laser beam that attacks the air for 14 damage.
Let's have a blast. First round's on me.
So we get these Marauders here. These Marauders here.
Don't leave me hanging.
I'm only going to use Marauders for the end here. Because I have to time this out really well. And they fire more slowly, which allows me to more easily manage two different groups of units at the same time.
Say the word, baby. Don't leave me hanging. Tom's got a whole lot of love.
Been waiting.
Oh, it's on. Just say,
SCV ready.
Okay.
go on. Don't leave me hanging. Why not?
So first, does this have armor? It has 2 armor. I'm going to try to reduce this to real low HP.
Just say where. Say the word. Got a whole lot. It's
80, 60.
Go on. Don't leave me hanging. Say the word, baby. Go on. Let's do this. Just say
All these pull back. That is 1 hit from death now.
just go. Don't leave me hanging.
And we want to take this down.
Let's do it. Sure. It's go time. Say the word. The time's a wasted. Got a hole.
How many hits? 1 hit.
Don't leave me hanging. Time's a wasted. Say the word. Got a whole lot.
Now we gotta time this out so that the Stone Zealot is killed at the same time as the other one, or not quite the same time, but very close to the same time.
Time's a wasted. I'm just. It's on. I'm in a world of hurt. Got it.
Yes!
I got a crew coming down to pick up the artifact.
That was a bit much, guys.
We got what we came for. Let's hightail it out of here.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot how resourceful you were, Jim. I won't make that mistake twice.
Damn right I'm resourceful, Kerrigan. Holy crap, that was a lot. Okay. Redstone. Redstone's going to be really easy. Because there's an achievement, like a hidden achievement, basically, to kill the entire Zerg base anyway. It's like, the only thing I have to worry about on Redstone is getting so bored that I go AFK and kill my own guys in the lava. 751 Zerg killed. It's a record. At least for me. I think I want stabilizer med packs. And that's all I can get for now.